What?
Hey peoples.
Hello!
We are from this height and we are doing a video.
Yep.
For
Lost and Found community.
What is Lost and Found, babe?
Lost and Found is a community that helps people who are feeling a bit lost and need to be found. That's the whole idea. Do loads of blog posts about different kind of topics, whether that be, you know, suffering with anxiety, depression. They did one recently on anxiety, it was really nice. And it's a community, so people can write in and go, could you put this up and post it? So it's a community rather than one person that just blogs. So it's a really nice blog page, and they've asked us to do a few questions because they've watched some of our travel vlogs, and they find them really inspiring for people who are feeling like they don't know what they want to do with their lives at the moment, and they wanted us to do a few questions on them. So
yeah, it's really cool. You should check them out.
Yeah, they're really nice.
Should we start with the first question?
Yeah, let's go.
So, vlogging is such an excellent way of keeping a record of your adventures. How are you finding life out on the road so far?
It's really good.
I love it. For me, I'm not a planner. I've never really been one to think about the future much. I always just used to, you know, live day by day, and that's what I love about traveling. You don't have to plan, you don't have to know where you're next going, you don't have to book any hostels, you don't have to, you're not worried about income as much. I mean, I'm sure by the end of the trip I'll be worried about income, but at the moment, you know, we saved up enough to go traveling, so I wasn't too worried about expenditure, especially in Asia. Asia is so cheap that you don't have to worry. You know, if you're spending 20-30 quid a day, you're spending too much. You're living like a king kind of thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I love it.
Yeah, he's in his element. For me, it's a little bit different, so it's a bit challenging because I've always been a planner. I always want to know what I'm doing. You know, I've been really focused on my career and where I want to be. So to take a few months or however long out of that was a big thing for me to decide. And because out of the industry, you're out of, you know, the network, and you're out of this, that and the other. But it's been the best decision I've ever made. I've never met so many different people than I have when I've been traveling, and just my spontaneous, you know, because I hate spontaneity and I hate not being able to plan stuff, it's really, really helped it. It's like a benefit because I've had to be like that. And being with Yannick's obviously really helped me just calm down, it's all going to be fine. And we did it with a big group. We travelled from like the top of Thailand to from the north to the south, just on a whim. We just went and did it, and it was amazing. It was so fun, and it just shows you that you can train your mind to really let go, and that's been the most amazing thing for me. It's been really challenging, but yeah, meeting so many different diverse people is the best feeling ever, to like open your mind and stuff. It's cool.
Okay, question 2.
Yeah.
What's the backstory of your project, and can you explain a little more about what you're up to at the moment?
Oh, well, backstory is I'll go.
Yeah.
I started a blog last year because I wanted to write thoughts and my feelings down, you know, as you do. And I really like doing it. And it was called From This Height. It was based on me being short and like looking up at people and looking up at the world. Really, 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 you know.
Clever.
Oh, thanks.
Alright.
I was gonna say silly, but hey. And so I wanted to voice my opinion from my point of view. And then at Christmas time, we challenged each other to 12 Days of Christmas challenge.
So we make a fool out of ourselves,
yeah, basically,
for a couple minutes on YouTube while you guys get to watch.
Yeah. So that was kind of, we started that, we called that From This Height as a kind of follow-on from the blog. And then we knew after Christmas we wanted to travel. My sister's getting married in Australia, so we knew he was coming out here. I went on tour. I vlogged the tour as a test run to see what the problems I would have faced if we did it every day, and it is very, very difficult. So daily vloggers are, credit to them, it is hard. And so we decided, let's do it kind of Wednesdays and Sundays. But the whole idea of vlogging traveling was really to inspire you to go and do it yourselves. And if not, if you're still feeling like you can't do it, is to allow you to see it without leaving your front door.
Yeah. The question says as well, what you're up to at the moment, and I think we are still learning. Like we don't know really what we're aiming for. We know what we're aiming for, but we don't know what we're trying to do at the minute. We're still figuring it out. Trying
to find what our purpose of it is.
Yeah, I mean, it started off as just something that we were doing.
Fun.
And we just keep tweaking it and making it a little bit better every time.
And seeing, you know, what you guys enjoy.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing, and you know, we really enjoy doing it, so it's fun for us, so we don't mind, you know, adapting and exploring it as well.
Question 3. Where would you like to end up with your vlogging?
Don't know.
What? I know.
Oh, really?
I know.
Go.
I would like the vlogging to send me around the world. I would like to keep traveling and vlogging. The best thing that could ever happen is being paid to travel the world. That's my answer.
Oh, nice. I like that. Yeah, I think the same. If I could travel the world and vlog, that'd be awesome. But wherever it ends up, it ends up. I don't.
Yeah, really. I mean, that's top dream.
That's like.
That's Hollywood movie stuff.
That's like way in the future.
Question 4. What has made you feel so lost, and how? If you have, how have you overcome it?
For me, I felt lost recently because, you know, in life we are taught that we should get a job, follow our career, have a family, settle down, get a mortgage, all of them things that you're supposed to do in life. And for some people it doesn't happen, and things happen in your life and you don't really follow that pattern. And also where you're born is where you should end up, like all your family stay there, so you feel like in England that's where I should live and that's where I should settle down. And I've never really thought about, actually, what if this isn't for me? What if there's a country out there that I would love more? And I don't think anyone should settle. And that's, for me, that was like a point of being like, I actually don't know, because it was a big twist in what I thought for so long, that I would always live in England and I would settle down and have kids and do all them things in complete order. But I've realised that it's not like that. We all follow different paths and it's just as good. And whatever path you're going on right now is yours, and yours alone. So keep going.
Cool.
That was my moment.
I don't know. For me, I don't know. I don't think I have found what it is, whatever it is that I'm looking for. I've always been one of those people that just like, you know, like jack of all trades, master of none. That describes me so well, because I pick things up quite easily, but I get bored of them, and I've never actually mastered anything. I'm good, or I'm okay at doing things, but I'm not like I'm not like amazingly good at anything. So I don't know. So yeah, I've not found it. Whatever it is I'm still looking for, I've not found it. But I think that's cool, because I want to try everything. I want to learn everything. I don't want to stop learning. I don't want to stop looking for new things. I don't want to stop trying to find things. So I want to do everything. I want to try everything. I want to learn everything. I don't want to stop. I don't want to settle. Like you said, I don't want to settle.
I think that's kind of rounded up what makes or would make you feel found, either career-wise or life-wise. If I was an actress and I I don't know, I think it's a balance of everything. Like, my aim is to be an actress eventually. So if I, you know, was really proud of something that I did, it doesn't have to be, you know, in a Hollywood blockbuster, but if I was proud and I got noticed for my talent in acting, or like, that would make me feel really found career-wise. I think I'd be really proud and I'd go, actually I did it. I was acknowledged for something I really, really love. And then, but then life-wise it would be to have a family and have children and stuff, I think. So it's to have a balance, and then I'd be really found. I had a really good balance. But that's really hard to find. If I had a travel, work and home life balance, then it would be perfect. That would be me. That was really hard though.
Yeah, I mean, that's like
perfection.
That's like impossible.
I could do it all. I'd be found.
It's like impossible.
What about you?
I don't know, next.
Next question, skipping on.
I don't know.
For people who have never watched a YouTube video, what other YouTubers do you recommend? We like Fun for Louis. He travels the world. He's very much he's a travel vlogger.
He's a very good travel vlogger.
He's a very good one, and so check him out, Fun for Louis. He is really cool.
I'm a bit of a geek, so I watch stuff like Veritasium and Vsauce.
Yeah.
I'm not.
You like all the science stuff, don't you?
Yeah, I like all the science.
What's
stuff.
the one that you always watch?
Veritasium.
Is that what it is? Oh, well, what about the Mythbusters?
That's a TV show.
Oh.
I can tell you what Chrissy watches off the back now.
Go on then.
Zoella.
Yeah.
Our pointless blog. I don't know what her sister, what his brother's called. Joe something.
Joe Sugg?
Joe
Thatcher
Sugg.
Joe.
Thatcher Joe.
Yeah. Lucy and Lydia, they're cool.
Yeah.
Gabriella. All the
girls that do makeup.
I like the makeup ones, they're cool. Because I'm awful, so good tips always good to come by. And I also like Meg Says, if you haven't watched hers. Sorry, did I interrupt you?
No.
She suffers with an illness, and she's really, really good to help people with that. So definitely check her out. She does makeup. She also does makeup as well, which is why I like her. But she's really inspirational, and she's suffered a lot, but she's so positive, and that's really inspiring. So definitely check her out.
On a fun side, I quite like the girlfriend versus boyfriend.
Oh, that is cool.
They're funny.
They do pranks on each other, and they're a couple. That is cool. We like watching them. So yeah, there are a few of our go-to YouTubers that are inspiration to us. There's also some of our friends have just started a channel. It's called Go To Gamers. So if you like gaming, they're going to be doing a gaming channel, and it is going to be cool. They're very cool people. Yeah. Very funny.
Question number 7. Do you ever feel self-conscious vlogging, and have you gotten over it?
How have you gotten over it?
How have you gotten over it?
You answer this one.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm very self-conscious vlogging, and no, I haven't gotten over it.
Yeah, it's really, really hard to get over. I don't know, it's different because you go, oh, but you're an actress, you should be used to being in front of the camera. But I'm not in this kind of circumstance, because you're basically talking at yourself.
Yeah, and even like acting, I'm not like.
Yeah, you still get nervous, and you still, but it's easier when you're acting because you have a script, and you're a different character. You're not yourself. So when you're acting, it doesn't matter. Like, if your character has a weird twitch, it's fine. But allowing your whole self to be on film is quite daunting, and that's quite self-conscious. So yeah, I think we're trying, aren't we? We're getting there. It's difficult. Like the first vlog I did on tour, and then my sisters were like, you keep saying and you keep saying like all these things. So they reminded me to try and be more myself, but it's really difficult.
Yeah, it's quite difficult.
You say because you don't know what to say next, and then you ramble. Hence, you're rambling now. In answer to that, no, we haven't yet. But we will let you know if we do.
Number 8. What are you aiming for, and what do you love about what you do?
Ooh. I am aiming for
worldwide recognition. What are you aiming for and what do you love about what you do? I'm aiming for, it's a really difficult question. I'm just aiming for happiness. And I don't care how I get there.
Everyone should aim for happiness, not that, I don't know, people forget about that. It's getting a bit serious, isn't it?
Okay, number 9. If you had any advice to give out to anyone in a similar career path, what would it be? What would stop them from giving up?
Forget that it's a job, and I know it's really hard when you're trying to make a living, but it became, for most of you, it was a hobby before, and you don't want to lose the sight of that, because it can easily turn into a job so quickly, and that's when you lose love in it and lose interest. So just remember why you're doing it, and don't ever let anyone tell you can't.
Yeah, I'd say don't worry about people who think that you've given up because you chose to do something different. Like, take that as a learnt skill. That doesn't mean that you've given up.
I think, yeah, that's it. As long as you're in control of your decision, then no one else matters.
Yeah.
They shouldn't let you feel like you're weak and you couldn't do it. It's not that you couldn't do it, you decided you didn't want to. There's a difference between couldn't and want. If you really wanted it, you could do it. That's the difference.
Do you have any advice or last words to give? I would say just take each day as it comes. Or, yeah.
And if you want to do vlogging or, start a YouTube channel, find a basis of what you enjoy and just do it. Don't let people stop you from doing that,
Yeah, don't think too hard about it.
Just do it. That's the kind of, our slogan for our travelling is just go. Hashtag just go.
Hashtag just go.
Just go. We hope you have enjoyed our Q&A. It's our very first one, so it's a bit,
A bit iffy.
a bit iffy here and there, but we hope that some of the words will help you in whatever you're doing at the moment and help the Lost and Found community. If you want to check out our YouTube channel, it is
From This Height.
From This Height. Go and have a little cheeky look. We post videos every Wednesday and Sunday. Most of them are travelling around various places and what we get up to and stuff. If you like any of them, maybe give a thumbs up or even
Subscribe.
Bye.